Ahead of the June 20, 2026 governorship election in Ekiti State, civil society organizations have expressed concern over the level of preparedness of the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC). The coalition, which made its position known during a press conference in Abuja under the European Union Support to Democratic Governance in Nigeria phase program, warned that operational and structural gaps could undermine the credibility of the election. Presenting the report, Executive Director of the International Press Center, Lanre Arogundade, said the Ekiti governorship poll will serve as a major test for critical provisions of the Electoral Act, including electronic transmission of results, administrative review procedures, and new electoral regulations expected ahead of the 2027 general elections.
The pre-election environment in Ekiti State is generally calm. However, the calmness must not be misread as democratic health. Pre-election activities have so far proceeded without any serious breach of the peace. However, the election is widely perceived as uncompetitive, shaped by the residual advantage of incumbency.
While acknowledging several preparatory steps already taken by INEC, the coalition maintained that the measures were insufficient without adequate funding and critical infrastructure needed for seamless electoral operations.
The state office is yet to receive election funding, and several state and local government offices, operational vehicles, and collation centers require urgent rehabilitation.
Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) ensure the timely release and effective utilization of election funds to complete pending pre-election activities, including the rehabilitation of state and LGA offices, racks, and collation centers.
The report, which was signed on behalf of the coalition by the Center for Media and Society, Electa, International Press Center, among others, revealed that 32,475 new registrants captured during the continuous voter registration exercise are currently being processed, while collation of permanent voter cards have been scheduled for May 21 to 25, 2026. It also identified Ado-Ekiti as the high-risk area for possible urban violence, while Ikole, Moba, and Ikejemeje local government areas were flagged as vulnerable to kidnapping and other security threats. CNN News.